Hi everybody, hello. Hi, happy Wednesday. Oh my gosh. I had a spare few minutes and I was like, I'm just going to go live and say hi to everyone. We'll see who is live, we'll see who is here. There may be no one, there may be a few of you. We'll find out. We will find out very soon, but I just wanted to jump on live here. We've had a really interesting, really fun few weeks, right? We've had these eclipses that have happened, and now everything seems to have shifted, everything seems to have changed, right? I don't know if you feel it, but there is a different air about, there is a different air about, there is a different feeling, there is this unveiling happening. We've been feeling the tightness of moving through whatever we've been moving through, and we've been feeling all that, and it's so wonderful now to be on the other side of the eclipses. And if you saw it as well, let me know in the comments if you saw it. I think that'll be really fun. But it's a really powerful week this week, particularly because the eclipse portal is now closing, right? So we're now in that period afterwards, and it's like, okay, well, there's been all this build up. How do we what are we meant to be doing with this week, right? I mean, this is the last week of Taurus season, right? We move into Gemini in a couple of days, right? So be sure to be connected with my other Instagram and YouTube, the 5 Minute Zodiac on YouTube, because there'll be quick videos out for that. But we are moving into that Gemini season, that inspiration, that air, the ideas. We're still in this Mercury retrograde. And it's Mercury retrograde is always fabulous to help us go inwards, to look at our inner landscape in a little bit more, to receive the wisdom from within, And what's more is that Mercury retrograde is in Gemini, right? Mercury, Gemini is ruled by Mercury, so is Virgo. Now, it's very powerful. It's a very powerful combination because Mercury is then going to be moving back into Taurus. So we're in this space and time where if we actually allow ourselves to receive, the inspiration and guidance that the Gemini influence is wanting to offer us, you may not have Gemini in your chart in the sense of a particular planet, but, you have the house. We have all of the signs in our natal chart, because of the houses, right? So that's always really interesting to see which house Gemini is in for you, because you're going to have that really come through a lot in the coming few weeks. But yes, we are in this time of just allowing ourselves to recalibrate, to allowing ourselves to receive, right? For those of you that follow me on social media who have done for a little while, you'll have seen that I've been taking quite an elongated break from the regularity that I was posting, because I recognise the power and the importance of allowing ourselves to be with our own thoughts, right, with our own connection. Because once again, Gemini can be very, very amazing at kind of the social butterfly, right? Kind of connect and be in that connection. They have so much wisdom. They literally know something quite impressive about everything. You can talk to a Gemini about anything because they have this knowledge, and it's like it just kind of rolls off their tongue, right? But they study and explore a lot of that. They're very curious, right? So look at where that Gemini is in your natal chart, or feel into where you are curious. What areas of life are you curious in? Because that's going to be highlighted for us a lot, right? Where our curiosity is, because though that area, that is really what we're meant to be, tuning into and sharing with the world, right? So it's always really interesting to kind of tap into that and tune into that. But I'm just going to draw a couple of cards. I'm going to draw a couple of unicorn cards. I just felt really guided and connected with the unicorns, and do rest and receive this week, though, is the main thing that I'm getting. The moon is in that waning phase. Allow yourself to receive, to slow down, and to go inwards a little bit, to be a little bit more introspective, because there is such magic wanting to be rebirthed and now born, absolutely born from the wonderful portal we've just gone through. Timelines have shifted. They have. Powerfully so. Right? It's not a time of action, it's a time of receiving, reception. So I'm just going to draw a couple of cards here. Oh, hey, and I wanted to say as well, before I forget, I am doing a very special offer right now because there are a lot of people asking a lot of questions. They're wanting to connect with themselves, with their true self, you know, kind of move through, navigate through the lower ego and actually connect with their higher self, their superconscious self, their team of light, seeking validation maybe on the soul path and things like that. So I'm offering a 30-minute guidance session. Normally my guidance sessions are an hour, so we can really get into it, but I'm actually opening for a limited time only, and for a discount, a 30-minute guidance session, so that can be with cards or channeled guidance. So just have a little look on my channel that you're watching this on, right? Especially if you're on Instagram or Facebook watching this, just because there is that limited time offer. That offer expires on the 22nd, which is on Sunday. I have availability this Saturday. So in a couple of days, I've just opened Saturday up for anyone that would like a reading on that day. Just let me know, drop me a DM, and payment via PayPal or debit or credit card, whatever. But it'll be wonderful to connect with you if you're called to working with me, if you enjoy the vibration, the energy that you've witnessed from me before. It'll be wonderful to bring that connection down and to, you know, help you with whatever you feel like you need help with. Now, I'm just going to draw 3 cards that the unicorns wanted to bring through for right now, for where our focus should be, right? Just in the next week or so. We have this cocoon of white light, right? Cocoon yourself. How did we speak this message? That this card is so perfect. How did we start this transmission, this message off with? You know, rest, receive, allow the recalibration. Be in your own space. Cocoon of white light, rest in perfect love, understand oneness. All is connected and all is flowing. We don't have to effort our way or do anything right now. We just have to receive, right? Divine potential. This week, you know, really is about achieving that divine potential. And once again, it's less about the action. It's more about just knowing that it is written. Look at this. This unicorn is above this golden contract. It is written. You've already decided what it is that you're doing, and now you've just gone through this eclipse. Now you are literally ready to receive all the downloads, to allow them to unpack and unravel, right? Like you're opening the presents. It's like you're starting to open all the gifts and presents from this eclipse, right? That's what this before. You're going to receive all this energy, right? And it's kind of like you're pulling yourself back, just to go, to beam up, you know, light the way. You know, your vibration, your light ignites others. It's a chain reaction, a joyful one. So yeah, if you are still feeling the ascension symptoms or anything like that, or if you would like a 30-minute guidance session, just have a little look at the last post before this video, and I have availability on Saturday if you want to get booked in for then, or you can book it in at any point in the next 6 weeks, so no rush. But if you want to claim the 30 minutes for the £33, that has to be booked before Sunday. So beautiful messages from the unicorns. I send you all so much love, and I will be back very soon with my regular channeled posts and guidance. And in the meantime, the Gemini newsletter will be coming out in the next few days as well. So be sure to be subscribed to that via aliceheath.com. So much love to you and so many blessings. Thank you for the light that you are. Thank you for being here. Thank you for living, for being, and for loving.